I be doing this right now. Just in front of a camera, just talking to it. Never knew. I've been midnight right now. Never knew. But last half an hour, last hour or so, it's like something's just been daunting on my mind. And I just felt like I needed to come on here and let out and just, say what's on my mind. So, it's been on my mind for quite a while. And like, what made me come and like say on the camera like this, I've been thinking of someone else is going through this. Like just hearing someone else like know what you're going through and like understand how you're feeling. That can help quite a bit. So I felt like I just felt like I had to get vulnerable today, put my pride away and just don't care about the consequences, man. If it's good, then it's good, beautiful. If it's bad, then it's bad, and we deal with it. We keep pushing, we keep going. But what I want to say is like lately, like I've been feeling lost. Like I don't know if that makes sense. Like I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but I feel lost. Like I feel like I feel like the result of my life at this moment and like the environment I've built around me or I've got up to is like not a reflection of my true self. If that makes sense. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like I've been into like self improvement. I've been reading, I've been going gym, doing all this thing. I know about delayed gratification, all this stuff there, consistency, and I feel like I've been applying these. Like I've been applying these like to my life, and I just feel like I should be further ahead. I don't know, like especially now since I'm at uni, I feel like I need to be doing more. Like I'm getting older now, I need to be doing more. And like, I don't know, maybe I need to like surround myself by different people. I don't know, but like people around me, like no one seems, I haven't seen it myself, but like no one seems to be thinking like that. Everyone seems to like be enjoying life. Cause this is the first year of uni. Like most people are just enjoying life, just living life from day to day. But me, I'm here. Like first 2 weeks, I was here just thinking, like trying to like just map a roadmap for my life. Just been thinking what I need to do. It's just everything. Like I don't know. Part of me still feels like I just need to understand myself more. That's what also like hindered me from like coming on the camera like that. But then obviously you can still provide value to people even when you're not at your like optimum self. Cause when now most people probably most people on YouTube are probably not at the optimum self. If that makes sense. So like I need to come here and just speak. But like it's really been hitting me. Like especially like this is like the second semester right now. So like a week ago I was back home and like my mum was so happy to have me back and like I think one day I got my teeth. I got braces like last year, so I got my teeth like tightened one day last week, and then the next morning I woke up, my teeth were just paining me like if you know, innit? But yeah, the gums, everything could even munch now in that day, but yeah, it was just I woke up paining me like, and then my mum she just came in the room and like. This early morning, like she just came. I don't know if it was her mum's senses or, but she just came, checked on me, and like, she got me paracetamol, got me water, and I'm half asleep at the time, and I just look at her face, and I don't know, it's been on my mind for a bit, but I look on her face, and she's just tired, and like, at this point she's about to go to work for like majority of the day, and like I gotta see in her face she's tired, and like, and that's when it really hit me. Like I need to be doing more. Like I need to be doing more. I don't know what it is I need to do yet. Still on that journey. But what I do, I need to do more of, not just for my sake, but it's for the others around me. And my grandma as well. She's going through a lot of pains and here and there, and like uncle, he's like looking for a job, and yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do for the people around me. And like it's hard to like, I don't know. I feel like I have nothing to give, not much to give, but they still show appreciation in that. So yeah, I'm just here. I don't know. But yeah, right now I've just been, just every day, most days, just been having those conversations with myself. Like, what I want to do, where I need to be, and just, last week, like, it's been a battle with myself, can't lie, but I did say this, not even this year, not even like, it's not even like a New Year resolution. Like, from this moment, this like last week, this week, past week or so, from that moment, I said to myself, I need to do, like, not even like I need to do, but I need to carry on and like and go even harder, if that makes sense. So carry on what I'm doing, but like even triple times, 10 times the effort on it. So like even right now, I'm reading this Millionaire Fastlane, and like that book, oh, it's like it exposed so much like what I already knew. Like, I'm still reading, but like so far it's like exposed stuff like I already knew, but I never like it was never told to me in such a way like that. Like especially like majority of people around us. Like I work at a little supermarket, so like I see it in my colleagues as well. But like, well, they're all in that cycle. You know, when you go work and like you work and then you get your weekends off or your 2 days off, and then you spend that time just recharging, like, and then you're back to it again, and then, like it's kind of like a trapped life you're in. Like you don't really have control, really. And like in the book, it even spoke about this guy called Joe. He went to like law school, got his law degree, and you know, he was working 5 days a week. He was like neglecting his family, friends, children, everything, in the hopes of like, you know, retiring. Like, and I could see what Joe wanted to do. That's what hurts me. I could see he wanted, like, he didn't explicitly say in the book, but I could tell Joe was a guy who wanted to provide. He wanted the best for his family, and like, tragically he died. But yeah, and he never got to reach retirement age. But you know what he was trying to do. He was trying to provide. He was sacrificing his life now, sacrificing today, in hopes for a better tomorrow for him, his family. And like he never got to reach that stage. Yeah, so from reading that, I've been like, yeah, now is the time. Like, there's no time to in hopes of like wagering my life for a better tomorrow. Like now is the time. Like I need to go after it today. Need to get it. So yeah, I just need to. Like a lot of lies have been exposed to me. Like I'm at that point where I feel like everything's a lie. Like I'm at that point where everything's a lie. Like I don't know, like even from the book as well. Like from younger, I'd hear a lot like from people I trust as well. Like a lot like teachers, family, friends. Like oh, you need to work hard in school because back in the day, I wasn't the best at school. Like I used to just. It's not like I wasn't smart, but like it's not like I was dumb, but like I just didn't really like it. School was more like a social thing for me. Like, I just went there, have fun in it. But then, like, you just constantly hearing, like, oh, you need to do more. Like, how, like, think about your life. Like, you want to put, like, you want a better life. You don't want a life like this. Just hearing that constantly. And then that's what switched it for me. And then I started revising bears. I started revising, like, crazy. And then worked hard, you know. Did well in GCSEs, did well in A levels. It then worked so hard, got to this uni, they say top 10 in uni, and like now it's like now I just feel like it's just, I don't know, it's just like, why? I did all that, and like obviously it's still a decent accomplishment, but like, is it really like the main, like, is this it? Like, that's how I feel. Like, is this it? Like, I don't know. But from this point forward, just gonna keep working. That's the main thing. Just gonna make sure I get it for my family. That's the main thing. So I just want to say, like, I just want to quickly come here and just say, like, if anyone else out there is like going through or feeling anything similar, cause to be honest, I don't really see much, like, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's just the people around me, but like I don't see much people like, feeling like this, really, like feeling like they need to like provide. Like, maybe they think about cars or clothes or dumb shit like that, but no one really feels like have that sense of like they need to provide at this age. Really, like, I'm 19, so, well, just turned 19, so no one really at this age is thinking like that. I don't see anyone, so yeah, I just want to say, anyone who feels like that, anyone who, yeah, like I said, who feels like the life is not like reflecting like the inner self, the true self, I just want to say, just give it time. I know I'm still there waiting, but just, you know, David Goggins says 90% of your life will struggle, and then 10% will be, you know, will be the happiness. But I say, just, yeah, life is, you're gonna struggle 100%. It's not gonna be easy. You're gonna have hard times where you're battling yourself. Just gonna be times like that. But like, you gotta get through that to get on the other side where you are, when you're not struggling anymore. Like, you just gotta push through it. Yeah. And just have faith. Like, again, yeah, don't worry too much. Like, God, yeah, if 100% of your trust is in God, you will not worry. Because then if you're worrying, that shows God that you don't have all your trust in Him, not have all your faith in Him. So that's why I just want to remind myself and the person watching, just have faith, you know. God is also fighting our battles. It's not just us. He's there guarding us, protecting us. Things would be so much worse if it wasn't for God. Remember that. So, yeah, I just want to leave that off with you guys. Or if anyone's watching, I don't know, man. But yeah, whoever it is, but I just want to leave that off with you. Just have faith and trust and go 10 times harder. Like, yeah, go 10 times harder. You don't know what you're capable of. Like, last 5 days I've been running 5Ks every day. And like, to me, that's like, I don't know, to me that's like unheard of. Why would I do that? So like, you really don't know what you're capable of until you really like push yourself to that limit. Once you go past that limit, like, you start seeing things differently. Like, anything's possible. So like, yeah, that's what and I want to end this one more. That's what I want to say. Like, you want to struggle, you want to suffer, because then you start. Once you push yourself to that limit, where you're at the limit of your suffering, And like, I don't know if this makes sense, but like, when you're towards your limit, like you're struggling, you're towards your limit, and like you pass that limit, you see life so differently. Right? I know people could David Going is crazy, but like what he says makes sense. Like I've seen it in myself as well, not to this extent. Like I hope to achieve that one day, but like you pass that limit, you see things differently. Like anything is possible. Like you really don't know what you're capable of. So I'll leave that with you guys. So go 10 times harder, push your limits. If you're struggling, it's a good thing. And like there's only goodness at the end of that. Remember. And have faith and trust in God. You know, greatness will happen. Remember, if God wills, it will happen. Remember that. So that's why I leave that off with you guys. And yeah, just have a good one. Stay productive. Believe in God. Bless.